Hey there, Heather. Ho there, Chef Cardano. Welcome you to yet another ASG golf video. We're doing the 70s, 90s tour from Royal Portrush, where the British Open in real life will happen next week. But these 70s, 90s guys will be fighting it out tooth and nail for a trip to Augusta. You win the tournament, you go to Augusta. If you take second place, you get a second chance tournament, but you can still win tournament in the next few months. Who knows? Anyway, Greg Norman at 7 under par. He's your leader, the Great White Shark. Brad Faxon and Bud Allen with the teeny bopper hair are at -6. Dick Watts, David Duvall, and Jim Gallagher are at 5 under par. Now, it is top 40 in ties. Normally, it'd be in a stroke play, it's top 70 in ties, but because this is considered a major, it's a top 40 in ties. So, yeah, we have a lot of golfers battling it out. Ian Woosnam, Bruce Crampton missing by down on the cut line by a stroke. We would have 59 guys at -1 or better. Nick Faldo, uh, Brad Bryant, Steve Jones, J.C. Sneed, Charles Cooey, Corey Pavin, Bob Tway, and David Love III. We'll get there. So we will be watching for the runner-up. That's Lee Jansen, two-time runner-up in this league. Gotta do his job. So we'll do whatever. Forrest Feltzer, a hole in one by Feltzer. Well, he's at -2, so he's right now in the position. Weiskopf Eagles to go to -4, so he's doing pretty well for himself. So yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna move the cut thing up a little bit. Forrest Feltzer at 6 under front nine. He's at -4, so Feltzer getting off to a fast start. Tom Pertzer, Forrest Brady. Tom Pertzer. Lord Roberts to -6, so he's trying to do everything right. So you go for Weiskopf. He's looking pretty good. So you get out early. Triple bogey by Jim Gallagher. Well, that's not good. Greg Norman, nice eagle. So he's trying to win this tournament. Eagle for David Duvall. The crazy thing about Duvall is, yeah, he won the April tournament. If Duvall wins a second tournament, that doesn't mean he goes to Augusta with any type of advantage or get a second trip to Augusta and all that. It just means that he'll get the money, he'll get the points. And worst of all, for him, in a sense, he will actually not be allowed to compete for the rest of the year. So he'll be booted from every tournament elsewhere. But that's okay. I mean, he'll still get in that thing. The cut line is at -2. Yeah, don't worry about it. The Lee Jansen group isn't yet there. Frozen? Oh, it's not responding. So for some strange reason, we've had some glitches. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to um redo everything. Well, that's just plain dumb because all those scores are gonna be like worth nothing. So yeah, so we're gonna have to tee off. Yeah, we'll just completely tee off all that. And we've probably some changes here. Well, Weisskopf is putting up some great numbers. No, that Jesper Parnevik an 8 under par day. So yeah, there's some guys. What the hell? Anyway. So yeah, there was some issues and all that. Yeah, there. I don't know what the heck happened. Well, we are done. So we're done the round. Too bad we didn't get uh, Lee Jansen, but there was a glitch, so we had to change up. Greg Dorman does have the lead. A great round. 566. He is your leader. We have Tom Weiskopf, an 863. Now he's second place. He's a pretty good golfer, too. Jesper Parnevik at 863 as well. He's now tied for third with DeWitt Weaver and Hubie Green. Well, Weaver not so well known. Hubie Green known for. A 7 under 64 for Ed Sneed, the 79 Masters runner up. And a 6 under par for Brad Bryant puts them tied for sixth with Bud Allen, who was pretty good. Brad Faxon, John Daly, and Bobby Murphy. If you can imagine, four of the sixth place guys, their names start with B. Had some good rounds like Dave Hill. Now, the cut line. Well, anyway, the bottom of the barrel, John Sclee plus 15, Wayne Grady plus 12, Tony Jacklin plus 12, and Frank Nobilo plus 10. So these guys really sucked. Making the cut line ended up being -2, and we have, well, 40th place was at -2. So yeah, so that was right on the nose. 40th place was -2. So 51 golfers make it. And massive commiserations to Forrest Felser and Ross Cochran. We saw Cochran yesterday, but 3 under par and 4 under par. They missed by one freaking stroke. Felser actually was what, -4 what before everything conked out. So anyway, alongside those two guys I mentioned, Bernard Gallagher, Bob Tway, and Bobby Cole missed out by a stroke. Whereas people like Lauren Roberts, Jose Maria Alasalbo, Corey Pavin, Bert Yancey, and Marco Mira, and even Dick Lotz made the cut right on the nose. So yeah, -2 was 40th place, and it's the top 40 and tie. So we have 51 golfers who will survive, and we will have play on the 12th hole because it was a par 5. So yeah, we see that going on. A lot of Americans and all that, and Jack Nicklaus and David Faraday alongside. But yeah, 51 golfers will go for broke tomorrow. Norman and Weiskopf will be the final pairing, and we'll have some action and fun. Hopefully this time. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.